Hello guys and welcome to the channel. I go by the name Holy Trace and today I just want to give a recap on how my January was. So please do stick and stay. Okay guys, I welcome you all once again back to the channel. And guys, I just want to say January was a losing month. Okay, January was a losing month. And in as much as it was a losing month, I'm so happy. I am blessed, guys. In as much as it was a losing month, I won't lie. I'm grateful. I look back and it's like I'm proud of myself because I was only down 1.3%. Guys, it's amazing. It tells me the power of risk management. Guys, I won't lie to you. It tells me the power of risk management. So now let's look into some of the losses and some of the mistakes I did in there. So the first thing I think I did in there was the fact that I was inconsistent. Guys, in as much as I would love to be simplifying concepts and trading terms here, I will also love to be realistic enough to make you understand that in as much as I am a profitable trader, I am not immune to some of these mistakes and some of the trading errors that we all go through. This actually stems from the fact that I learned trading on my own and sometimes I'm in a state of confusion. I just have to keep mastering myself to become a better trader. I think in the month of January, I overtraded. There were some days I overtraded. So I am an intraday trader and I take just one setup a day, right? But there are days where Charlie in there I I I sat down for like 3 hours, 2 hours for an entry, only for the market to take me out within like 2 minutes, and it really got to me sometimes. So I took two trades on some particular days. But I think I've also gone through the process to also understand that when I make such mistakes, I need to go off the charts. It's like I know when I need to be off the charts, guys, and it's really important. But I think some of these little mistakes also led to me even having a losing month. If I just stuck to what I do every single day and not let my emotions get into the way, I think I would have been so good. But with that being said, I think overall I did so well. I have been consistent over time with the things I do, as in waking up at the same time, performing my rituals before I start trading. That is reading my Bible and being on the chart 30 minutes before the market open or my session starts or the time that I start trading. So generally, guys, I've been good. December was a beautiful month. In January, I mean, it's a different year, so we just have to cope and accept whatever that came with it. But moving forward, I think I've really learned my lessons. I have put into consideration things I really have to pay attention to and also master. Guys, I think I really have to continue mastering my emotions. Okay, there are 5 stages every trader goes through to become a great trader. Okay, and I think I'm almost finding myself at the 5th stage. So I will be doing a video where I will be talking about the 5 stages that every person goes through to become a very good trader or a profitable trader. Okay, so basically I think I'm still struggling with some of the things. It's not as if I'm a perfect person. I don't want to portray myself as someone who comes here as like no mistakes, guys. Now I also go through some mistakes, and it's okay, guys. There are days where you are going to make errors. It's fine. The most important thing is for you to recognize it. One of the things I tell some of my friends and the people I teach is to understand that, you see, it is important for you to recognize the mistakes and correct them. If you don't, the market will keep teaching you the same thing until you learn. So basically, guys, I think the month of January was not a profitable month. But with that being said, it wasn't like a month that I massively lost, money. It's nothing. But put into consideration your time and the efforts, you expected to get paid at least, right? But with that being said, again, you're looking for it for greater things. So there are a few things I would also love to touch on. And one of them will be, don't give yourself that pressure. Most of us come into the space because we're lured into the space because of something we saw. So we saw the Lambos, we saw the flashy lifestyle, the trips and all of that. You see, these gurus or these great traders portray to you the end results. Okay, they portray to you the end results. So as a trader, even if you want to look at these things, for me, I personally think it should be for entertainment purposes and sometimes for a little motivation. Nothing too serious, like some small motivation, right? But greatly, the motivation should come from yourself. Okay, but these things can also set as motivation that, oh, if this person did it, I can also do it. So most of the times you want to go back and look at their videos and their old videos and look at how they started, the mistakes they used to do, and all of that. I think that will put you in a better perspective. You see, most of these gurus demonstrate to you how they trade. They don't really teach. If you want them to teach, they're at a level where it's like you have to pay. There is a premium service they will offer you. So most traders, in as much as they give courses, they give um, some education online, trust me, it is a demonstration on how they trade. It is not specifically how they do it. Okay, think about it. Then why would we want to have that premium service from them, right? But it is part of the space, and it is part of the process. They are at a level where they are not struggling, so they are actually showing you things they do to make the money they have, right? It's like they are demonstrating to you that, okay, this is what we do. It's normal. That's the final level. That's the final stage they find themselves. They find themselves at a space where they are doing so well, guys. So there's nothing for you to be angry about. There's nothing for you to be angry about or jealous or mad simply because it look as if, okay, trading is not what they made it look like. And that is the truth, guys. Trading is not what you see online. We go through processes and all of that. The last thing I think I would also love to touch on is that, you see, if you have been able to prove to yourself, guys, if you've gone through the right processes, you have done your due diligence, you have really worked so hard to go through the process of proving to yourself your system works, guys, the problem is not the system. Your inability to stay consistent is the problem. Your inability to stay consistent is the problem. It has nothing to do with the market. It has nothing to do with your strategy. That is if you have been able to prove to yourself the system works. Okay? If the system works, guys, all you have to do is stick to it. I I don't know. The more I grow in this, the more things I figure out. I pay attention to everything I'm going through. I keep a diary for all the things I'm seeing, all the things I'm going through, the stages. Guys, trust me, I'm vigilant. I'm really keeping a diary. All the processes I'm going through, I pay attention to it, and I'm beginning to understand that, you see, when you move to the level where you can really trade, you have the skill set of trading. Okay, guys, there's nothing to change. I'm being honest. I mean, this may sound new to some of you, but this is what I'm really, realizing. There's nothing to change. I have gone through the right processes to understanding that my system works. All I need to do is just repeat it. All I need to do is just stay consistent with the same thing over and over and over again. And guys, that is the most difficult part of trading. And also a disadvantage to those who also try to learn trading on your own. Trust me, there's a psychological damage when you learn trading on your own. But it is normal, okay, because you did this on your own. You try to figure out trading on your own. You're going to have a lot of varieties. I tell people there is always going to be, I could have done this particular thing this way too. You are put in front of varieties. You're going to have different ways. There are days I have a setup and it's like I have 1,000 ideas on just one setup. It's up to me to stick to just one thing and repeat it over and over again. And the sad thing, there are days where it's like, okay, the one that I chose to stick to would rather make me take a loss, and trying to back test on the other ones, it was like, okay, if I stuck to it, I would have made money. But guys, in other situations, you're also going to find the opposite happening. So you just want to stick to one thing and just move with it. Okay, guys, I tell you, it is one of the things you want to really pay attention to. Be consistent with one thing, and trust me, if you have gone through the process, proving to yourself your system works, guys, your inability to stick to it is the problem and never the system. So again, January was not a profitable month, but we go again February. I mean, today is Sunday. I'm recording this on Sunday, on the 2nd of February. And guys, 3rd February is going to be a new month. So we go in hard, we do the same thing, we pray, we commit our ways into the hands of God, we commit trading into the hands of God, and we are hoping for the best. We are just praying it becomes a very, very profitable month going forward. So guys, for me, this is a new journey, this is a new chapter, and it was still a great month. I was just down by 1.3% a whole month, guys. It's amazing. I used to block accounts. I never even got myself paid from any trade. I was taking losses upon losses upon losses. Guys, it's been a beautiful journey. There is power in risk management. Take it serious, and guys, you will be blessed and you will thank yourself for paying attention to risk management. So guys, basically that's all I have for you. Yes, January was a losing month, but we go again. January was a red month, but we are going to make things better. We are going to stick to one thing. I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be doing just one thing, and whether a win or a loser, I'm going to stick to it. So guys, I hope this video goes a long way to help someone out there and understand that yes, in as much as I find myself at a level of profitability, there are days where I make mistakes. There are days where a month will end as a red month. Okay, so I pray God brings unto you understanding. I pray He brings unto you light so you find peace even in chaos. Guys, always remember to trade the holy way. See you guys in the next video.